into the quiet and don't feel held. The lights are on between us, but something else left. We still say the right things, still share the space, but comfort doesn't find me in your face. I miss the way my shoulders dropped when you were near. Now I stay ready, even here. I didn't need perfection, I needed safe. When love stopped feeling like home, I felt it in my chest. I was always half arrived, never at rest. I needed warmth, needed ease, somewhere I belonged. When love stopped feeling like home, I knew something was wrong. I started choosing silence over saying what I need. I didn't wanna risk the calm or watch you leave. Love shouldn't feel like walking on unspoken ground. I shouldn't feel alone while you're around. You didn't push me out, I stopped settling in. When love stopped feeling like home, I steady away. I can't hope and comfort would find its way. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave space instead. And love stopped feeling like home. It slowly left. Home isn't silence you survive or peace you pretend. It's where your heart can rest without defense. Love doesn't ask you to be smaller, to stay inside. If it stops feeling like home, it already moved. I wasn't ungrateful, I was heartless. When love stopped feeling like home, I built one of my own. I won't stay where my heart feels overgrown. 'Cause you're the love that shines first, not one I didn't grow. When love stopped feeling like home, I chose what's sure. Some homes aren't places, they're how you're treated. When love stopped feeling like home, I returned to me. At first your touch felt certain, like I could finally rest. I leaned into the feeling and trusted what it said. But warmth has a way of changing when it's not meant to last. I felt to leave your silence before you asked. You stayed close enough to comfort, far enough to go. I learned how to hold the memory of how it used to feel. I kept waiting for the return of something that had gone. Your warmth was there in moments, but never long. I wasn't asking for more, I was asking for steady. Your warmth didn't stay, it came and went. I kept opening my heart, you closed it again. I needed something constant, something I could trust. Your warmth didn't stay, and that was enough. I noticed how I started bracing for the cold, how love felt like a question I already knew. Shouldn't feel borrowed or time to fade. I should've missed you. I stayed. You didn't turn away suddenly. You cooled. Your warmth didn't stay, and I felt this slow. I stopped reaching for comfort you couldn't have. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave us each day. Your warmth didn't stay, so I couldn't stay. You didn't hurt me with cruelty or words unkind. You hurt me by letting warmth lose its light. Love doesn't survive on glimpses. Who almost care if warmth doesn't stay? Love isn't there. I wasn't cold, I was left waiting. Didn't stay, so I chose my own. I won't stand in the shadow of what lies shown. I deserve a love that holds me through every phase. Once didn't stay, but mine will. Some love fades by the breeze without goodbye. Your warmth didn't stay, and now I know we didn't plan the distance. It grew between our days. We stayed busy with the small things, the important ones wait. We still laughed at the right times, still said I'm here. But closeness faded quietly without fear. We trusted comfort over truth, let habits lead the way. We thought love would stay strong if we didn't say. I felt the shift in moments you didn't seem to miss. We didn't mean to drift, it just happened like this. I thought time would hold us, I didn't know where let's go. We didn't mean to drift, but we stopped reaching in. I was holding on to us, you were letting it thin. I needed effort, needed now, you needed space to breathe. You didn't mean to drift, but we did. I noticed how silence softened where laughter used to stay. How touch felt optional at the end of the day. Love shouldn't fade unnoticed or lose its weight. If no one pulls it closer, it separates. You didn't walk away, you leaned back. We didn't mean to drift. Day by day, I kept hoping closeness would find its way. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave time and space. We didn't mean to drift, and love slipped away. You didn't hurt me on purpose or choose to leave. You hurt me by assuming love wouldn't need. Love doesn't stay by accident or live on its own. If no one chooses closeness, it's gone. I wasn't blaming, I was grieving. We didn't mean to drift, but I won't drift again. I won't wait inside a distance that doesn't bend. I deserve a love that notices when space begins. You didn't mean to drift, so I didn't stay. Some love ends without intention, just in between. We didn't mean to drift until it chose me. I learned how to pause my words before they reached your ears. I told myself it was patience, not fear. I watched my needs line up, then quietly step aside. I held back what I needed so you'd stay fine. The softened every sentence, so it wouldn't sound like want. I learned how to be easy when easy felt wrong. I carry my questions silently, like they asked too much. I held back what I needed to keep your touch. I wasn't asking for too much, I was asking at all. I held back what I needed, so nothing would change. I chose quiet over honesty and called it safe. I needed space to be real, you needed calm to stay. I held back what I needed and paid the weight. And noticed how my silence made things smooth for you. How love felt manageable when I wasn't true. I shouldn't ask for shrinking just to feel secure. I shouldn't have to disappear to keep us pure. You didn't tell me to be quiet, I decided to. I held back what I needed until I believed felt. I gave you all the comfort and took it for myself. I waited for you to notice what I wouldn't say. Held back what I needed every day. It didn't hurt me with refusal or words that said no. You hurt me by getting used to what I didn't show. Love that survives on silence doesn't really hear. If me turned welcome, I've disappeared. I wasn't dramatic, I was careful. Held back what I needed, but I won't do that again. I won't edit my heart to keep someone in. I deserve a love that listens when I speak my truth. I held back what I needed. Now I choose me. Some lessons come quietly after the pain. I held back what I needed until I learned I'm allowed. Love didn't fall apart loudly, it swayed before it broke. I felt unsure where I was standing with every word you spoke. Some days felt almost certain, some days felt like goodbye. steady, and I didn't know why. I learned to watch your moves before I said a thing. I waited for the balance that never came. You held me close in moments and drifted out of reach. Love felt unsteady and it shook me. I wasn't asking for control, I was asking for ground. I felt unsteady, like I might fall. I was bracing for distance every time you called. I needed something solid, something I could trust. Love felt unsteady, and it wasn't enough. I noticed how my silence kept things calm, how honesty felt risky instead of strong. Love shouldn't feel like guessing where you stand. I shouldn't feel afraid holding your hand. You didn't mean to save me, you just didn't hold me steady. Life felt unsteady, day after day. I get digesting myself. You stayed the same. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave unsure replies. I felt unsteady, and I felt it inside. You didn't hurt me with cruelty or something you said wrong. You hurt me by loving me without a firm face to stand. Love doesn't need perfection, constant proof. It just needs steadiness to feel true. I wasn't weak, I was losing I felt unsteady, so I'll stand away. I won't live inside a feeling that sways every day. I deserve a love that grounds me, that lets me rest. Love felt unsteady, so I chose what's solid. Some love doesn't end in flames, it ends on doubt. Love felt unsteady until I found my ground. I saw you moving through your days like nothing fell apart. You smiled in familiar places like I never touched your heart. I replayed every moment, wondered where I failed to see you and it unsettled me. I stayed behind with questions. You walked ahead with ease. I carried all the weight of us. You traveled light and free. I told myself you healed faster. The time was on your side. But watching you feel okay was harder than goodbye. I wasn't angry, I was invisible. You looked fine without me, like I never mattered much. I was still learning how to breathe. You were already done. I needed proof I meant something. You didn't need a show. You looked fine without me, and I felt it. You ever noticed when I slowly let go? If you felt the shift inside me, or if you didn't know, love should've feel like unbalanced. After it's gone, I shouldn't feel replaceable. And that was hard. You didn't hurt me with cruelty or words meant to sting. You hurt me by showing I wasn't the same thing. Love isn't measured by who breaks or who stands tall. Sometimes it's who feels everything and who feels so I chose myself. Some endings teach you quietly where you belong. You love fine without me, and I'm so alive. I learned to be low maintenance, so I wouldn't ask too much. I learned how to smile on time and not reach out for touch. I kept my needs folded like notes I never sent. I learned to be low maintenance and called it needing reassurance. Stop saying when I hurt. I told myself love was simple. If I put myself second, I learned which days to disappear, which nights to stay quiet. I learned to be low maintenance so you wouldn't notice. I wasn't easy, I was careful. I learned to be low maintenance so you would stay. I made myself convenient and got out of the way. I needed care, needed effort, but I played it small. I learned to be low maintenance and felt it all. I noticed how comfort came when I asked for less, how love felt manageable when I felt suppressed. Love shouldn't feel like editing your heart to belong. I shouldn't have to shrink myself to keep love strong. You didn't ask me to change, I just knew how to. I learned to be low maintenance until I barely felt. I gave you all the ease and took it from myself. I waited for you to leave me where I was all alone. I learned to be low maintenance for too long. You didn't hurt me with demands or words that control. You hurt me back getting used to what I never told. Love that needs you minimal, needs you as a liar. That isn't love that listens, it just survives. I wasn't asking for too much, I was asking it all. I learned to be low maintenance, but I won't be again. I won't make myself smaller to keep someone in. I deserve a love that notices when I need more. I learned to be low maintenance, now I ask. Some habits come from love, others come from fear. I learned to be low maintenance until I learned I'm allowed. We laid side by side in silence, screens lighting up our faces. Words came easier to strangers than to each other's spaces. I wanted your attention, you scrolled past my size. We were inches apart, living separate lives. You laughed at something online, I waited for your eyes. I memorized the ceiling, you memorized replies. We said we were just tired, that this was how things go. A love doesn't feel connected didn't need more time, I needed presence. We spent nights on our phones while the space grew wide. I was right next to you, but nowhere inside. I needed touch, needed real, not pixels in the dark. We spent nights on our phones and drifted apart. I noticed how we stopped talking about anything deep. Our silence filled the room before sleep. Well, should it feel like waiting for someone to look up? I shouldn't feel lonely lying this close. You didn't choose distraction, you chose distance. We spent nights on our phones, calling it rest. I was missing your heartbeat, you were answering texts. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave partial attention. We spent nights on our phones and lost connection. You didn't leave the night or say goodbye. You left by not being present, night after night. Well, fate and they compete with something in your hand. If I have to wait for your eyes, I already understand. I wasn't asking for much, just you. We spent nights on our phones, so I started reaching through. Compete with distraction, just to feel chosen by you. I deserve a love that looks up when others side. We spend nights on our phones, so I said goodbye. Some love doesn't end in words, they fade in cool light. We spend nights on our phones until I chose nightlight. I noticed how you had to think before you reached for me. Like kindness needed planning instead of being free. I learned you care right only when reminded. Your care didn't come naturally, I felt it. You showed up when it was asked for, pulled back when it was felt. I stayed quiet with my needs so you wouldn't have to help. Love felt like instructions instead of instinctive truth. Your care didn't come naturally, it was something you did. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was asking for ease. Your care didn't come naturally, it came with effort and delay. told me the truth. I noticed how I explained myself before I even spoke. How love felt like negotiation instead of hope. Care shouldn't fit scheduled or offered on request. If it has to be remembered, it isn't rest. You didn't mean to neglect me, you just didn't feel. I was noticing your care didn't come naturally, so I stopped asking for it. I won't teach someone how to love me, wait for effort to feel. I deserve a love that reaches without being asked to. Your care didn't come naturally, so I choose myself. Some love isn't unkind, it's just misaligned. Your care didn't come naturally, now I'm free. You showed up when it was easy, left when it asked for care. I learned how to read the silence before you weren't there. We talked like love was flexible, like it could wait its turn. Love started to feel optional, and I felt it. I watched priorities shift without a single word. I stood still in the middle while you moved forward. I told myself not to notice, not to take it deep, but love doesn't stay alive when it's treated cheap. I wasn't asking for all of you just to matter. Love started to feel optional, like I could be delayed. I was fitting into leftovers of the time you saved. I needed choice, needed intention, something I could trust. Love started to feel optional, and that was enough. I noticed how effort softened we never let go of you. I show him I felt conditional on how you'd feel. Love, should it feel negotiable or easy to postpone? I shouldn't feel replaceable just to be known. You didn't say I was less, you treated me like it. Love started to feel optional day after day. Oh, with always adjusting so nothing got in your way. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave time when you could. Love started to feel optional, and my heart understood. It didn't hurt me with rejection, words meant to push. You hurt me by making love something you could choose. Love isn't a convenience, but space to fill. If it's real, it shows up, even when it's still. I wasn't demanding, I was hoping. Love started to feel optional, so I named my choice. I won't stay with being loved, depends on the noise. I don't deserve a love that chooses me without condition or delay. I started to feel optional, so I walked away. Some love doesn't end in goodbye, it ends in less. Love started to feel optional, till I chose myself. I told myself love takes time, that patience proves you care. I stayed through the quiet warnings, pretending I wasn't scared. I learned how to live with maybe, cold waiting, being brave. I stayed because I was afraid, not because I stayed. I fear the sound of endings more than the weight of fear. I chose the known discomfort over starting clear. I said I didn't need much, I said I understood. I stayed because I was afraid, not because it was good. I wasn't loyal to love, I was loyal to fear. I stayed because I was afraid of being alone, of finding out the truth. Once you were gone, I needed honesty, needed ground, something I could trust. I stayed 'cause I was afraid, and that caused us. I watched myself grow quieter, so nothing would break. I confused endurance with love, and silence with safe love. Shouldn't feel like surviving or holding your breath. I shouldn't feel relief just to be left. You didn't ask me to stay. I chose it. I stayed because I was afraid to ask for more, to face the life without you, or an open door. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave what you could. I stayed because I was afraid. Too, but love that grows from fear can't be true. I wasn't weak, I was human. I stayed because I was afraid, but I forgive myself now. I won't stay where fear decides, will keep shrinking down. I deserve a love that feels safe without holding my breath. I stayed because I was afraid. Now I choose myself. Sorry says take courage to leave, and kindness to see. I stayed because I was afraid, until I learned to be free. We talked about work and weather, about plans we didn't keep. We laughed at things that didn't matter, so nothing went too deep. I felt the question sitting right between your words. We talked about everything else but what hurt. You asked me how my day was. I said fine, like I should. We stayed safe in the surface when nothing felt misunderstood. I learned how to change the subject before truth could appear. We talked about everything else out of fear. I wasn't running from conflict, I was protecting the calm. We talked about everything else, like love would understand. I was holding all the meaning, you held my head. I needed honesty, needed now. You needed things to stay light. We talked about everything else every night. noticed how silence answered when I almost spoke. Brother, own fault smaller every time I showed. Love shouldn't feel like dodging what needs a name. If truth can't breathe between us, it fades. You didn't tell me not to speak, I just knew when not to. We talked about everything else until later ran out. I kept waiting for the moment you turn around. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave comfort at best. We talked about everything else and watched the rest. You didn't hurt me with anger or something you said. You hurt me by letting avoidance. Love doesn't need perfect timing or flawless tone. It needs two people willing to be known. I wasn't dramatic, I was unheard. We talked about everything else, so I stopped pretending. I want this around true, just to keep things friendly. I deserve a love that listens when things get hard. We talked about everything else, now I speak. Some endings happen quietly before goodbye. We talked about everything else until I chose my voice. I knew when you would disappear, before the room went still. Your pauses had a pattern I learned against my will. I stopped waiting for replies, started counting the delay. Your silence became predictable, and I stayed. I learned which questions closed you off, which nights you go quiet. I learned how not to reach too far, so nothing turned violent. I told myself it wasn't personal, just how you were. But love shouldn't feel like guessing if you return. I wasn't overthinking, I was noticing. Your silence became predictable, like clockwork in my chest. I kept lowering my expectations, so nothing felt like loss. I needed answers, needed voice, not space that stayed invisible. Your silence became predictable, and I felt it. I noticed how hope softened every time you withdrew. How I prepared for nothing when I reached for you. Love shouldn't teach you timing or how to wait alone. It shouldn't feel like standing still beside someone. You didn't mean to shut me out, you just didn't open. Your silence became predictable. Day after day, I stopped asking real questions, and there were not to say. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave quiet on repeat. Your silence became predictable and incomplete. You didn't hurt me with words or something you said wrong. You hurt me by letting silence go on too long. Love doesn't need perfect timing or constant sound, but silence that repeats itself says no. I wasn't needy, I was waiting. Silence became predictable, so I stopped trying to decode. I won't keep translating absence into whole. I can serve a love that answers, that meets me in the middle. Your silence became predictable, so I chose me. Some silence is a pause, some is a sign. Your silence became predictable until I listened. I leaned in when it felt fragile, tried to hold us still. I kept believing effort could change your will. I spoke with care and patience, hoped you'd meet me there. But every time I reached for love, it wasn't shared. I carried every conversation, every let's try again. You stayed calm in the distance, like this was how it ends. I felt the weight keep shifting, always to my side. Love didn't push against the fall, it let it slide. I wasn't asking for a war, just a sign you'd stay. Love didn't fight back when I held on tight. I was bracing for the impact, you were already alright. I needed resistance, something to prove we mattered. Love didn't fight back, and I shattered. I noticed how silence settled where care should have been, How letting go felt easier than leaning in. Love shouldn't feel like falling with no hands around. If it doesn't fight the balance, you won't hold ground. You didn't say goodbye, you just stopped standing. Love didn't fight back when it started to leave. I was waiting for a reason. You didn't give. I gave patience, gave honesty. You gave space instead. Love didn't fight back. And I said it. You didn't hurt me with rejection. The words are meant to cut it. You hurt me by not reaching when love asked for us. Love doesn't always shout or make us see, but it leans forward when it means something. I wasn't dramatic, I was holding on alone. Love didn't fight back, so I stopped fighting too. I won't wrestle with distance just to feel chosen by you. I deserve a love that responds. Distance and things get hard. Love didn't fight back, so I let go. Some lovings quietly, now we're forced, but like love didn't fight back. And now I'm Bieber. I leaned in when I felt fragile. I won't either. I didn't miss the late nights or words we used to say. I missed the way you'd reach for me without being asked to stay. I stood right in your orbit, still felt out of sight. I missed the way I mattered in your eyes. You stay close in routine, not close in want. I learned how to read the distance and what you don't. I lowered all my expectations so nothing felt unfair. I missed feeling wanted, not just there. I wasn't asking for proof, I was asking to be chosen. I missed feeling wanted, like I crossed your mind, like you reached for me before I tried. push me away. You just stop wanting me out loud. I miss feeling wanted when the room went still. I was waiting for your eyes. You were somewhere else. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave what you could. I missed feeling wanted, and that hurt. You didn't hurt me with rejection or words meant to sting. You hurt me by making desire a quiet thing. Love doesn't survive on presence alone. It needs intent. Fawning face to silence. Love feels spent. I wasn't needed. I wasn't sick. I miss feeling wanted, so I stop pretending. I won't stay where desire needs defending. I deserve a love that chooses me without delay. I miss feeling wanted, so I walked away. So love doesn't end in anger, it ends in less. I missed feeling wanted until I chose myself. We said let's wait a little, like waiting was a plan. We trusted days to fix it instead of holding hands. I felt the truth between us, but let it pass me by. We let time handle it and watched it decide. We said things didn't need pressure. I said I understood. I mistook delay for patience and silence for good. We stayed calm on the surface, so nothing had to break. We let time handle it and called that safe. I thought time was neutral. I didn't know it leaned. We let time handle it when we were scared to choose. I was asking for direction, you were asking for room. No fight, no final line, just less of us each night. We let time handle it, and love slipped by. I noticed how later grew, but courage should have been. How effort faded quietly without a scene. I stayed loyal to the idea of who we could be, but time kept answering for me. You did a couldn't stay. You just didn't decide. We let time handle it, and time doesn't care. I kept standing in the middle. You drifted anywhere. I needed honesty, you needed now. You needed time to hide. We let time handle it and cross the line. You didn't hurt me with a choice. You hurt me by delay, by letting routine replace anything great. Time doesn't promise anything, it only moves ahead. If love doesn't speak for itself, time speaks instead. I wasn't impatient, I was asking to be met. Let time handle it, but I won't do that again. I won't live inside of me just to pretend I deserve a love that chooses, that stands and says I'm here. We let time handle it, so I chose me. Some hidden don't write loudly, they write won't repeat. We let time handle it until I listen. I didn't leave because I stopped feeling your name in my chest. I left because love felt heavier than what I had left. I stayed longer than my clarity told me to stay. I knew the ending before I left, but I walked away. I still notice the small things that used to make you smile. I still wanted you okay, just not in my cost. I learned that caring doesn't mean you keep holding on. Sometimes it means you loosen your hands and move on. Leaving wasn't cold, it was careful. I walked away still caring, still wishing you well. I didn't turn my love into anger or a story to tell. I needed peace more than staying, more than repairing. I walked away still caring, and that was the truth. I didn't need you to change or finally see. I just needed to stop losing parts of me. Love shouldn't cost you balance or drain your life. I realized I could care and still say goodbye. You didn't fail me, and I didn't fail you. I walked away still caring, even when it hurt. I should. Caring doesn't need enduring. What keeps you small? Love doesn't have to turn bitter to be done. Some feelings don't erase the feeling, they just change the place. Where love is held with grace. I wasn't heartless, I was done hurting. I walked away still caring, but I chose myself too. I won't stay when love requires what I can't lose. If love meets me again, it will meet me home. I walked away still caring and kept my soul. Some love stays kind, even when it ends. I walked away still caring, and that's how I know I grew. At first it felt like space, like something I could handle. I told myself this distance was temporary, gentle. I stayed busy with the quiet, learned new ways to cope. Your absence didn't hurt right away, it felt like hope. I slept fine for a while, smiled through the day. I said I was adjusting in all the right ways, but nights grew unfamiliar and silence learned my name. Your absence didn't hurt right away, it waited. I thought pain arrived loudly, I didn't know it settles in. Your absence didn't hurt right away, it learned my shame. I was still reaching for you out of habit. I needed time to understand what I'd lost in delay. Your absence didn't hurt right away, but it stayed. I noticed how my instincts stopped reaching for your hand, how I paused before sharing what you'd understand. Love didn't vanish suddenly, it thinned inside my days. Your absence didn't hurt right away, it changed me. You didn't leave a moment, you left a path. Your absence didn't hurt right away, until I felt alone. didn't break me by leaving, saying goodbye. You broke me by not returning. Over time, pain doesn't always arrive. The tears or sound, sometimes it waits until you settle down. I wasn't in denial, I was survivor. Your absence didn't hurt right away, so I blame myself. I thought healing meant not missing you, oh, needing help. Now I know some pain is honest when it comes in waves. Your absence didn't hurt right away, but I faced it. Some losses don't cut sharp, they wear you thin. Your absence didn't hurt right away until I let myself feel it. I've loved the rush, I've chased the spark, mistook the fire for a sign. I've lived inside the navies too many times. I learned how fast things fade when nothing's built to last. Now I don't want intensity, I want something that holds. I don't need words that feel big, then disappear. I don't need almost love that's only here. I've learned to listen closely to how peace feels in my chest. My heart doesn't want excitement, it wants rest. I'm not asking for forever, just something real. My heart wants something steady, something I can trust, not highs that leave me empty or love that rushes past. I want hands that don't let go when things get heavy. My heart wants something steady. Finally, I notice how consistency feels louder than words, how staying shows me more than being heard. I don't need to be chosen loudly, I just need to be chosen true. I don't wanna feel uncertain standing next to you. I won't confuse attention with devotion. My heart wants something steady, but showing up is known, where love doesn't make me guess if I'm alone. Patience, I want depth, not fear, just as through. My heart wants something steady, and it will. Fast love promised everything, but let me explain. taught me how to survive, not how to realize. I don't need perfect timing or fireworks tonight. I need someone who stays in ordinary light. I'm not bored, I'm grounded. My heart wants something steady, and I'm not afraid to say I wanna shrink my expectations just to make a love style that meets me gently and grows with me. My heart wants something steady, and that's enough. Some love doesn't rush and it arrives right on time. My heart wants something steady, and I'm ready. Didn't start from nothing. I started from what's left, from lessons I didn't ask for, from love I outgrew. I stood in the quiet after everything fell. I didn't need answers, I needed myself. I took inventory of my heart, what stayed, what went. I kept the parts that felt like truth, left the rest. I learned how to sit with the silence without feeling small. I realized I was still standing after all. This isn't starting over, it's starting wiser. This is where I build again, not rushed, not afraid. I'm choosing strong foundations. Ooh, what faith. I won't build on maybes or love that bends. This is where I build again from within. I don't need to prove my healing or show how far I've come. I just need to feel safe when love arrives. I'm learning how to trust my timing, how to let things go. I wanna stake intensity for home. I didn't lose time, I get clarity. And this is where I build again, with patience and care. I'll choose love that meets me already there. I'll order my habits and let truth in. This is where I build again and begin. I won't rebuild the same patterns just because they're known. I won't decorate loneliness and call it home. Healing isn't loud, it's choosing right. It's learning to trust myself every time. I'm not waiting to be saved. I'm ready. This is where I build again. With steady hands, I'll choose love that stays with me, not on me. I'm not afraid of starting slow or being seen. This is where I build again and believe. Some beginnings don't announce themselves, they just feel right. This is where I build again.